Aloha, aloha, aloha. 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 Hey, hey, ha, ha. Oh, this is beautiful. You know why? When you have the best talents and all they want to do is have fun and share and share the creativity of an instrument that has belonged to Hawaii from the beginning. I mean, it's indeed very special.
Hey, how's it? See you again. Yeah, you text me. Oh, that's what I heard. Golf, huh? Good. I wish I
We
could
have
do
about
that.
3 minutes to get.
Grab a ukulele.
Hey, you can play and then you can tell them come up and you can do anything you want.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Once again, a reminder of the CDs, which I mentioned, available to you. Okay, Simply Steel, Songs of Old Hawaii, and autographed by Alan Akaka. Super, available to you while they last. And also this tremendous book, Kikakila, so beautiful. Wow, John W. Troutman. And the sharing of the Hawaiian steel guitar. It's right back there, right? Signed by Alan. Autographed as it should be. Whoa, that's beautiful. And he looks so young. And all of this, of course, goes to help High Mele. And we just want you to know that High Mele, the board is indeed very, very terrific. So we want to thank them for putting it all together. Alan Akaka, chairman of the board. Addison Ching, vice chairman. Jerry Valdez, secretary treasurer. Larry Holu, director. Nate Gore, director. Daniel Tremblay and Linda Menzer, and Kekula Mele parent volunteers. Everybody's so important when you're perpetuating something as special as the Hawaiian steel guitar with each and every one of us.
That's right. I'm gonna be-
And we're all set. We're all ready to go. We're live. Not only live here, but live to the world. And that's what it's all about, just getting everybody together so that we can present our artists. And we're going to start promptly with our first artist, ladies and gentlemen, in this program from 5 to 8. Welcome to the stage a man who has showcased his Hawaiian steel guitar talent locally in Hawaii and, of course, abroad. He has contributed to numerous recording projects with a variety of recording artists. He has adopted his steel guitar styling to a diverse group of musical styles such as traditional Hawaiian, contemporary Hawaiian, reggae, country, folk, and jazz. He has a reputation as a steel guitar player, needless to say. You heard it? Did you hear that? That's it. Evidently, a steel guitar is anxious to get going and has the ability to present old Hawaii with a contemporary twist. In addition to live performances at the Honolulu Airport, the Elks Club in Waikiki, Kailua, Nico's in Kailua, and studio session work, Greg has also been in the recording studio. Why? He has his own record company called Keala Records, just in case you're interested, ladies and gentlemen. And so, because you never can tell, right? Something might happen. It might be special for you to get that recording. So as we have Helene Woodward, Joseph Zayak, I was so close. Joseph Zayak, and of course, Peter Aseng, we have this wonderful opportunity to share with you their talents to complement the man who I've just described. And he's all about just doing it. You know, just doing it and playing the steel guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Greg Sardina.
Hey, aloha everybody. How many of you just walked in and catching the second show? Nobody? Everybody was here in the first show? Well, welcome back then. I thought Bobby was going to come play. That was a heck of a first show. I really enjoyed that, man. That was raw. I'm sure the second show will be just as good.
Yep.
Nice shirt, by the way. Nice shirt, mustard.
Did we match?
No, but nice. Where the sea is dark and cold, my love is gone, and our dreams grow old. There'll be no tears, there'll be no regret. Will she remember me, or will she forget? I'll send 1,000 flowers when the trade winds blow. I'll send my lonely heart, for I love her so. Someday I know she'll come back again to me. Till then my heart will be beyond the reach. my lonely heart, for I love her so. Someday I know that she'll come back again to me. Till then my heart will be beyond the reach. Till then my heart will be beyond the
Yeah, a beautiful song to start off with, Beyond the Reef. Little R. Alex Anderson. I had the opportunity, you know, when I was learning, got into Hawaiian music back as a kid. Before I did that, I was playing a top 40 band, never knowing that I was right next to steel guitar icon back then, and Barney Isaacs. And so that's one of the reasons why I got interested in the steel guitar. Never really took a lesson. It was just around him and got myself interested. So I paid attention a lot to the Alvin Isaacs music. And I really love the way he has that kind of energy in his music. Anyway, and so does everybody else, but that was my preference at the time. And so anyway, I have a medley of songs that I am going to do from the Alvin Isaacs. And this one is entitled I Want to Be Hawaiian, and we're going to put in Puka in Kalihi. Puka in Kalihi is a song about the Liki Liki Highway. So when they were building that, I think in the 60s. Yeah, and also I Want to Be Hawaiian, I kind of look at the lyrics and I go, well, isn't that why you come to Hawaii? You can be Hawaiian. Now, I sometimes use this iPad because the brain cells are getting less and less.
I still use the book.
Yeah.
As long as I don't forget my glasses. Okay, let's try to be Hawaiian on this next one.
Now, there was a third song I put in there, and it's a song entitled My Chinatown, My Chinatown. We might go into that one, and if you hear it, we're going to go for it. If we're not, well, yeah. And Kaipo, we did some crazy stuff in there. I don't know if you remember any of it. He played with me at the airport, so maybe he does. Maybe he's got more brain cells than I do, so. Here's I Want to Be Hawaiian. 1, 2, and A. And then go to B flat. B. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Carefree, happy guy, a typical Hawaiian, no strain, no pain, no weary eye. I'll live the way they do, Hawaiian all the way, and that's the only way, all night and all day, because they have that philosophy that's good for you and me. There is no tomorrow unless let's hit today. I wanna be Hawaiian. I never get to use my shoes. No need for coat and tie. No time for the blues. feet. For you and me, there is no tomorrow unless there is today. I want to be Hawaiian. I never get to use my shoe. No need for coat and tie, no time for the blues. No need for coat and tie, no time for the blues. Whew. There's a new attraction. It's the Ho'omali Mali. What an inspiration to be driving through the puka in Kali. That's the big improvement. The puka in the valley. A real big improvement for people in a hurry. Go wiki wiki. All the Kama'aina as well as Malahini. We'll sing and do the puka in Kali. I ain't a kidding. That's the new attraction. The puka in Kali. We wanna go places, take the puka in Kali. That's the new attraction. The Ho'omali Mali. What an inspiration. We'll be driving through the puka in Kali. That's the big improvement. The puka in Kali. A real big wagga. People in a hurry. All the Kama'ainas as well as Malihini. We'll sing and do the hula puka in Kali. Not kidding. That's the new attraction. Puka in the valley. Wanna go places? Take the puka in Kali. Go wiki wiki. Just take the puka in Kali. Oh, Chinatown, my Chinatown. Oh, when the lights are low, hearts that knows no other, just drifting to and fro. Oh, dreamy, dreamy Chinatown, all men eyes are brown. Oh, hearts are light and lights are bright in dreamy Chinatown. Oh, Chinatown, my Chinatown, when the lights are low, hearts that know no other, just drifting to and fro. Oh, dreamy, dreamy Chinatown, all men eyes are brown. Oh, hearts are light and lights are bright in dreamy Chinatown. Oh, hearts are light and lights are bright in dreamy Chinatown.
Great Sardina. There's more, ladies and gentlemen. We just want you to know that Stainless Steel Guitar and Stylings of Greg Sardina was the winner of the 2014 Nahoku Hano Hano Instrumental Album of the Year. In 2018, he collaborated with Jeff Peterson and
Sun Hoi Young.
yeah, Sun Hui Hung, yeah? Something like that.
Yeah.
Across the Sea, which won the Nahoku Hano Hano Award for Best Instrumental Album for that year. And his latest CD, called Back Scratching, features musical friends. Who are his friends? Ben Vegas, Daryl Aquino, John Valentine, Blah, Kyoho Kalole, Gordon Freitas, John Casanero, and Mark Caldera. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, more from the one and only Greg Sardina.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we didn't make the cut. We didn't make the cut.
Yeah, there was one more CD actually that's called Whispering Steel. That one got into the finals, but I was lumped in with the slack key players, and Jeff Peterson kind of dominates that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he's a hard-working slack key player, so
Come on.
my hands off to him. Yeah, very Paniola guy. Okay, let's see what else I had. A lot of times we just come up to these events and we just jump on stage and we play pretty much what everybody's doing. This is the first time that I actually had a chance to actually spend a couple of hours practicing with these guys. That's why that song came out really good.
You're so gracious.
Yeah. So here's another one we had a chance to work on. This is not too bad. This is written by Andy Cummings. And if you know Andy Cummings' music and one of his well-known songs, Waikiki, and if you play it or you sing it, that song is very chordy. There's a lot of chords and changes in that song. And what amazes me, he wrote another song just like it with all that same kind of movements. I'm kind of wondering how he got inspired to do this. I don't know where the inspiration came from. This one is called Only Ashes Remain. One, two, three. Only ashes remain. My love for you was in vain. And now a sad refrain is my only love. How could you be so mean to spoil this beautiful dream of happiness supreme that I've known so well? Now the flame of love has died, and all because of you. Tell me, dear, are you satisfied that you and I are through? I keep trying in vain to start the flame once again, but only ashes remain of a love we knew. Are you satisfied that you and I are through? I keep trying in vain to start the flame once again, but only ashes remain of a love we knew.
Great Sardina. Hanaho?
Oh, okay.
Great
Thank you.
Sardina.
Okay. Change course a little bit. Sonny Kunha song, a song entitled Hula Blues. Oh, 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 those hula blues. Tell me, have you ever heard the hula blues? Well, you can't imagine what your feelings are blue about. You get so sorry that you simply want to shout. You wiggle, you giggle, you wiggle to the hula blue. You wiggle, you giggle, you wiggle to the hula blue. These swaying palm trees, warm, friendly sea breeze. When you hear the native steel guitar, flow is already from the tropic stars. Oh, 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 those hula blues. Tell me, have you ever heard the hula blues? Can't imagine what you're feeling so blue about. You get so crazy that you simply want to shout. You wiggle, you giggle, you wiggle to the hula blue. You wiggle, you giggle, you wiggle to the hula blue. Fair land of flowers and golden showers, where the hula girlies sing and sway. All the ukuleles hear them play as they oh, 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 those hula blues. Tell me, have you heard of hula blues? Can't imagine what you're feeling so blue about. You get so crazy, just you simply want to shout. Oh, you wiggle, you giggle, you wiggle to the hula blues. Oh, you wiggle, you giggle, you wiggle to the hula blue. Oh, you wiggle, you giggle, you wiggle to the hula blue.
Mr. Greg Sardina. And complimenting him, Helen Woodward, Joseph Zayak, and Kaipoa Singh. Our first artist for this wonderful second half of presentation for the wonderful steel guitar. And now we're going to get ready for our next artist. Okay? Because we're right on time. I hope. Okay. And while we're doing that, our next artist, by the way, is Dwight Tokumoto. Dwight
Hey, mahalo,
Tokumoto
everybody.
is coming up. Okay? While he gets ready, Want to remind you that we have a lot of people to thank. Ritsuko Porstel, Catering and Event Service Manager. Michelle Quirk, who is the Group Sales Manager. Photography done by Allison Week. Okay, and Addison, who's sitting right there. Also, video, Christopher Fibo and La'akea Kamaka Vivo Ole. The sound, thank you to Derek Higa and Show Systems Hawaii Inc. And major supporters, this program is supported by the Hawaii State Foundation on Culture and the Arts through appropriations from the legislature of the state of Hawaii or grants from the National Endowment for the Arts. Also, additional funding is provided by provided by Lawrence H. Dorsey, Hawaiian Foundation, and private donations and grants. And of course, that's why we're always looking to find ways to be able to get more funds for this wonderful presentation and for the future. That's what it's all about. Thank you for being here with us. Okay, we're just now warming up and getting going. Thank you, Greg Sardina. How about a nice hand once again for Greg Sardina? Mahalo, brother. And while he sets up and gets ready, we'd like to share with you a little bit about our next steel guitarist. He graduated from the University of Hawaii with a degree in music. He plays several instruments, including the guitar, the ukulele, and the Hawaiian steel guitar, as well as classical guitar. He played for many years at Waikiki's Princess Kaiulani and Halekulani hotels. He has also appeared in French Polynesia and in Japan. He is a retired, credentialed public school special education teacher. Yeah, not easy. Good job, brother. And he has appeared on the albums of many artists in Hawaii and California. He was featured on a Christmas CD produced by Charles Brotman and was featured on Kahulanui's Hoku-nominated CD, Hula Kui, and Mark Yamanaka's Lei Maile. So, oh yeah, it's quite an artist, ladies and gentlemen. He's quite an artist. Do we have any T-shirts left back there, along with the CDs? We only had a few. What we did? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And once again, thanks to our musicians for being the backup. Lynn Woodward, Joseph Zayak, and Kapua Singh. Unbelievable, steady, and calm. Oh yeah, we can hear that beautiful steel. Sounds so good. Okay, Dwight, how you doing? You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay, super. And let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Because, you know, after this at 8 o'clock, we're going to have a little jam session, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome steel guitarist, Dwight Tokumoto.
Aloha. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming. Enjoying all this steel guitar music. The first song I want to do is a old, I don't know how old, maybe from the 40s, huh? I
Yeah,
think could be.
around their 40s, 30s.
Yeah, it's called Dreams of Old Hawaii. And then I'll play it, but Kaipo's also going to sing it. It's okay.
I can reach him. We must avoid
It's okay. Okay.
How about a hand for Brother Dwight here, man? Ah, isn't that sweet? Dreams of old Hawaii. And I love so well. Kissed by moon and water. Hold me in your spell, and there no one waits for me. In her eyes, a love like me. Dreams of old Hawaii. Hold me in your spell.
Thank you.
Can I get one too? I forgot my ring. Can I get a flower? Well, that's okay. I don't need one.
Fellow Hilo steel player, Vicky.
Forgot my kukui upstairs. Ah, yeah.
Or you locked? You got in your room. You got into your.
I think we'll do a Hilo medley. So Kuhiobe, one verse, and then to Homeo Keokaha,
Okay.
and then Hilo Hula, 2 times
Oh.
and out.
Never heard those songs in my life.
I know.
Just kidding.
I don't think we could think of a song this guy hasn't heard or played.
That's
Okay.
nice also.
Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, thank you. Our next song, I know Greg just played this. Next song, Beyond the. So we'll try something else. Instead of that, how about we do a song called Ali Ipoi. F
I don't know it.
F A and C. The one time each verse. It's O F to A to C. Okay. So I give him a little bit of intro. Yeah. Thank you.
Dwight's an awesome man.
I like that song.
Sorry, it's pretty risky.
Whatever you like. B flat. Eh.
Hey,
Alikoki. Eh. Okay.
Dwight Tokumoto.
Thank you.
You guys on tonight, eh?
Hey,
Yes,
Dwight,
tonight.
Dwight, I remember.
wonderful.
Dwight, I remember you weren't. Dwight, you remember you weren't. There was an album that you played, the Hawaiian March. That was with Kili'i Tau'a.
Yeah.
Many years ago. I think I was in elementary school.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
oh.
Yeah. No, but that was a great solo. I don't know if you could do it, but not that it matters. But you know, from way back then, I went, "Who is this guy? He's phenomenal on the steel guitar," and well, he hasn't missed a beat tonight. Listening to him, that's an old Hawaiian style of playing, folks. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I think I told this story last time, Alan, but I know that you used to play with Billy Hewland. And,
True. Yeah.
When I bought this steel guitar back in like 1973, 74, I walked into the shop. I was gonna trade 2 guitars and my old steel for this steel because the owner of the shop was a kind of finicky guy. Anyway, when I walked into the shop, this guy, Billy Hewland, was playing. I didn't know who he was, but he was in a side room, and I could just see him, little guy with the 3/4 length shirt
That was him.
and the white pants.
And
he was just
and
playing.
about how tall?
Yeah, real short guy. And then I was in awe. I just stood there watching him. And then when he came out, I said, "Wow, that's awesome." He said, "Oh, you play steel?" I said, "Yeah, but I'm just beginning. I'm just a beginner." So he asked me if I would go and watch him, if I wanted to go watch him play. And of course, I did. And sure enough, I got to see him. But I didn't know that he didn't have a left hand. He lost it in a shop accident in high school. Yeah. But he made do with the glove. And then I know that Alan used to play bass or guitar with.
Oh, you
with
remember?
Yeah.
Oh, my
because those
God.
guys, when we were playing at different places, Alan guys would be doing their Aloha Airlines or Hawaiian Airlines or one of those, yeah.
What's the card?
And they used to come by the bar that we played at, and then Billy too. He would come by. Sometimes Alan was with them, sometimes he was by himself, and then he actually came up and played this guitar.
Okay.
He tuned it with this hand, everything opposite. But when he played, oh my goodness! And he used A6 tuning, sort of like what Jerry plays that. Jerry Van plays A6.
Hey,
But anyway.
By the way, there's a reason why I played bass. Is because that was my opportunity to play with all these legends, these old timers who played steel guitar. So I played bass or guitar, whatever instrument they needed, so I could observe them while playing. So I was lucky that I got to play
Oh,
with
yeah.
the likes of Billy Hewland and so on and so forth.
Benny Kalama,
Benny Kalama, yeah. Hmm.
that's awesome. Anyway, last song.
Oh, you found it. Thank you.
Key of D. So I just give him a taggy.
Dwight Tokumoto.
Thank you.
Hanaho?
Thank you, Nat.
Hanaho? Because you know, it just gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter, right? And that's why Hanaho works really well for Dwight Tokumoto.
Absolutely. G G E A.
GEA. Sounds like a union.
Yeah, G. Call him G.
Yeah. Wait. So now he's going to do a song about the place where he resides on the other side of the island. This number was written way back, and I wrote this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And so anyway, it's called Hilo March.
Thank you.
Dwight Tokumoto, steel guitars. From Hawaii and sharing for Hawaii. Dwight, just one question, Dwight. One question.
Okay.
What was that passionate moment that made you really want to play the steel guitar?
Believe it or not, I was in the service. Okay. I always heard steel guitar, but I wanted to play guitar. I used to play guitar and ukulele. But when I was in the service, this guy who was I used to work, and I was in the Navy, in aviation, and night shift. So my night shift supervisor, he'd always have a guitar playing. But then one day he had, I don't know what it was. It just looked like a contraption to me. But he told me it was a pedal steel. And I said, wow, what does that sound like? So he started playing it. And I said, that's a steel guitar. And from then, I always, just hooked on that sound. And, bought the records. Pretty much self-taught, but I bought all the records and watched all the performers like Billy Lynn and all the guys.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the rest of the story. Dwight Tokumoto. Isn't that beautiful? Woohoo! And then we have our next artist who's coming up. Oh, yeah. In fact, the next artist is right in this category, next gen players at this festival. Only a few of the many keiki steel guitar students at Kekulamele, Hawaii School of Hawaiian Music. Now, next gen steel guitar players range in age from 13 years old through high school and beyond. Two of the next gen are currently college students, and next gen steel guitars are selected for their musical proficiency confidence in performing, and willingness to engage an audience and share their musical story. Next-gen steel guitarists are typically proficient in multiple instruments, and of course, many of them sing also. The next-gen players at this year's festival have previously performed at many other steel guitar concerts and performance venues. And coming up, our next artist is a next-gen steel guitarist. And that's going to be really nice, coming up in a few moments. Right now, we're just going to change over the stage so that we get our guy going. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. Once again, we do have CDs on sale in the back, of course, that are very important. Yes, Alan?
So I was alerted that this guitar, which is up for auction, the highest bid right now is $300. This is going to be awarded to someone at 8 o'clock tonight at the end of this program. And it has signatures of all of the artists today, earlier today and this afternoon. And I'm going to have the young gen also sign this, because you never know. In a few years, they may be recording too. Like this next player's sister, who has not only recorded, but she's performed at the Blue Note, and she is barely 19 years old. She's already professional. So, Inosa, can you come sign this guitar? Again, this guitar was built by Daniel Tremblay over here. He's donating it to High Meller, which is this organization which produces all of this. And this will go to the highest bidder. Inosa, come. Sign somewhere. Yeah, you never know, yeah? Yes, you never know. One day, you look at this guitar and say, I've seen this boy when he was still learning how to play the steel guitar, and now he's playing for Decca Records or Capitol Records or whatever.
He's also a super athlete, so that's what it's all about. The musical, the talented physical, and at the right age to grow and to know. That's what it's all about. Thank you for joining us. Those of you who are just joining us, we are here to share in the beautiful steel guitar, Hawaiian style. And from the next generation, oh, beautiful, beautiful plumeria lei. And he does have to be able to play the steel guitar while he's wearing the fresh flower leis of Hawaii. But he can do that. It's a part of these islands, and we thank each and every one of you for joining us right here. Steel celebration. Okay. Makakao, Inosa Lyman attends St. Louis School. Yes, St. Louis High School in Honolulu, and is on the school's football team. He started playing the Hawaiian steel guitar when he was only 10 years old. And he is the brother of next-gen steel guitar artist and vocalist Miley Lyman. He is the great-grandson of legendary Hawaiian singer Genoa Keawe and the son of Hawaiian vocalist Pomaikai Lyman. So he has a lot of credits, but you know what he really has? The wonderful understanding of how to share the art of the steel guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, next-gen steel guitar artist, welcome Inosa Lyman.
Hello, everybody. As Uncle Kimo said, my name is Inosa Lyman. I'm in 8th grade, 14 years old, and my first song today that I'm gonna play is called Naleo Hawaii, and this song talks about all of the people of the islands and the children of the islands. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go, go, go. 3, 4, 1.
My second song I'll be playing tonight is called Papa Koleo.
Oh, sorry, Papa Korea.
And this song is significant to me because my great grandma, Jino Keave, lived there, and my grandparents still live in her house today. Yeah.
Okay, so good job, good job. 8th grade, huh? 8th grade. Okay, so give them time, you know, in a couple years. Well, you know what? With talent like this, we're going to have them join us in as many steel guitar festivals like this as possible. Because we want to encourage these young people to keep this going, this art farm, this wonderful art farm. Okay.
I gotta ask Inosa because, Inosa, you're taking a deep breath there. Is this more stressful than sports?
Yeah.
Tough, yeah? It's tough, but look at that smile. Look at this guy. He's very special. And I'm telling you this, you can handle it. You can do it just like you take care of your sports and you take care of your life. It's the same thing with the steel guitar. It is not easy, right, Kumu?
I thought it was.
Oh yeah, you can talk now. But we, you know, so this is the most important thing. All of these people out here are very proud of you and what you do. Yeah, look at them. So thank you for taking the time. Okay, Malo. Oh, you get to disconnect. Oh, lucky man. You're pow for now. Because we have another artist coming up. And next gen, right? Next gen. Hanaho. Can you Hanaho one? No, because we got time. So we're ready. He's with. All right. Look at this guy.
Hey. Henny. Uncle already did. Yeah,
Okay. I might need a little bit of help.
Yakiki. A G Henny. Go ahead.
Okay. This next song is more of a eased song because it was one of the first songs that was taught to me, but I still don't have the lyrics down.
I can't hear you. You're whispering. No, this is a song. This is what I teach all the beginners. This song, and there's a reason for that. It's for this tuning. It works really well, right? But Inosa, okay, you learn how to play it and everything. However, we went beyond just playing the melody, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at some point, can you show the people what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see. Melody, 1.
Okay.
A, yeah.
A, right? Okay, so
1,
up here.
2, ready, yeah.
Okay.
hear another one? Go ahead. There you go. Iwaikiki.
Iwaikiki mako.
Awana.
Awana ikalibo. For you and I.
Ikapahulumako. Ayana ikalipo. Ebe babawia. For you and I. Body ho. Okay, our eyes.
Our eyes have met.
Our fathers not yet.
Our lips not yet.
But oh, you sweet.
But oh, you sweet thing.
I'm gonna.
Wanna get you yet.
Oh my God, really? He's only an 8th grader. Our eyes.
Our eyes have met.
Our lips not yet. But oh, you sweet thing. I'm gonna get you yet. Every holiday. Okay, try one. Try. Be a little more crazy. Go ahead. Oh, that's nice. Haina.
Ay na may kapwa na. Ko ale ale apa. Eme mauia. For you and I. Ay na may kapwa na. Ko ale ale apa. Eme mauia. For you and I.
Inosa Lyman. Mahalo, Inosa. See that applause? You deserve that, baby. Woo! Go get them, don't scare them. Just like on the football field, same thing. And coming up is another next gen artist on the steel guitar. Okay? Now, as he gets ready, I just want to tell you that Kekula Mele Hawaii School is headed by director Alan Akaka. The school provides Hawaiian culture and music training to Haumana of all ages, 9 years to adult, using both classroom and individual training programs and in-person and Skype or Zoom instruction delivery methods. Now, the school offers training in ukulele, guitar, Hawaiian-style upright bass, and the Hawaiian steel guitar. And the school has over 100 students from Hawaii, all parts of the United States, and even in foreign countries, including Japan, Germany, and Russia. And so, we are ready for our next artist. No, I'm just going to do the introduction while she's giving him the lay. Okay, this young man started learning the ukulele at the Kekula Mele, Hawaii at the age of 4. And no, he wasn't this tall. At the age of 11, he decided that he wanted to learn how to play the steel guitar. Today, he's a student at Kamehameha schools. His other interests include dirt bike riding, going to the beach, flying his drone, and playing video games. Yes, this is the next gen. One of his dreams is to become a professional musician so that he can help pass on the Hawaiian culture to the next generation of Hawaiian children. And this is how he's doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Pono Fernandez.
Aloha, everybody. I'm Pono Fernandez. I'll be turning 18 in July, so this is one of my last performances under Next Gen title. Since we all get kicked out when we're 18. And so, yeah. First song I'll be doing is a pretty popular steel guitar song. It's Sand. And yeah.
Two up. You have the music? Ready? Hey, wait, no, that's the wrong tuning. Break that up to F sharp. That's F sharp. Okay. A little. Swing it back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for photos. Yeah. Now try it. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Pardon us for a moment, please. Just check.
I don't know what happened. I left it from yesterday when I played the same song.
Yeah, you would have played something different. Okay. Okay. 3, 4, 1. go. Next song.
The next song I'm gonna be doing is a little tricky one. So pardon for my future mistakes. I'll try my best, but it's Maui Chimes.
Hey, yeah. Hey, tune up. Top string and fifth string, 1 and 5. Fourth string.
Beautiful. Song.
Well, that's Pono Fernandez, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Pono. Mahalo. Oh, by the way, I got to say something else about Pono. I was wondering why he didn't show up to the Kanikapila after everything last night. And his dad says, oh, I apologize. The reason why Pono couldn't make it is because he was doing his final studies for a university program that he's in. So before he graduates from high school, he's already going to be graduating with a certificate of what? 2 years in college, right? You would have finished 2 years in college by the time you graduate next month. My ka'i.
Okay, so let's give it up once again for Pono Fernandez. Next gen. And then he becomes an adult this next year, and boom, it's a whole different thing. As we all know. But all good. Thank you very much, Pono. Mahalo for the sharing. Okay. And now we're getting ready for our next artist who's coming up. But before we get to him, The festival is supported by the Hawaii State Foundation on Culture and the Arts through appropriations from the legislature of the state of Hawaii or grants from the National Endowment for the Arts. Funding is also provided by the Lawrence H. Darcy Hawaiian Foundation and by private donors and grants. In-kind support is also provided by our venue partners. So it is all about that, giving back and allowing more people to learn about this special opportunity. Okay, we're getting ready for our next artist. So he's going to come up and set up and get it going. And it's very interesting because Al became interested in the Hawaiian steel guitar at the age of 13 and took lessons from John Auna in Kona, right here in Kona. Now, after meeting Alan Akaka, Al's mom arranged to have Alan fly to Kona each week to give Al lessons. He obtained his first professional gig by the time he was 17 years of age. And at age 30, he put his steel guitar playing on hold to spend more time with his family. He resumed his steel guitar playing a year and a half ago. And he now plays regularly for several resort luau's at the Outrigger Resort and Spa in Keauhou and Mauna Kea Beach Hotel. High quality productions. And we are honored to have him with us. So we just get him all set up and he'll be ready to go. That's all good. Oh, somebody's, yeah. That's not yours, huh?
No.
No. One of the guys left their
Anybody want a free
bracelet.
room?
Left your bracelet
I
here.
think it's room
for your
1213. You have an ocean view. Anybody? Going once,
Anybody who
going twice?
doesn't have their key.
Just kidding. Uncle Kaibo, I think it's yours. Maybe.
Okay. So whoever doesn't have it,
I just would like to say, me and Al, we actually play together here
Yeah.
on the island. The Lim family, musical family here from the town of Kohala.
no, his.
Oh, that's Pono. Oh,
All right.
I didn't play football.
Because that's important, lest you walk into the wrong room.
But me and Al plays steel guitar at the luau's. We perform right behind this building here. There's a lawn. And then this is for this hotel luau, Mondays and Thursdays. And then Tuesday and Friday, we also perform, and sometimes occasional Sundays, we perform at the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel. That's north of here, a few miles north. And then you can also find our dear friend Emma. She's on the bass today. One of the finest musicians you'll find on this island. And she comes from the town called Hilo. And we have another really, really special guest artist with us. And I'll let Al do most of the talking and introduce them. But we have some amazing, talented individuals here upstage joining Al. You want a mic?
Oh, they can't see. Oh, oh. Check this one too.
mai kako. I'm gonna be honest with you guys from the beginning. Normally, I'm in the passenger seat as a steel guitarist. I play weekly, but Pono's our lead musician at the Luau Show. He plays rhythm guitar. But that's what I love about the steel festivals. I get to drive. So we have Emelani on bass. She came all the way from Hilo to play with you guys. She's one of our co-pilots. LT Smooth from Kona. And you guys know Pono. Thank you for having us here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Al Green on the steel guitar.
Thank you. Mahalo.
What you want?
Yeah, so me, Emma, and Pono played together at the Monday and Thursday night luau here at the Outrigger. And we played together on Friday and Sunday at Mauna Kea Beach. And then me and LT, I met LT about a year ago. And he started bringing me with him to his gig at Huggles on the Rocks. And I only played Hawaiian music most of my life, so it was something new for me because he plays all kinds. So the next song we're gonna go, Kapono's gonna sing Hula Heaven.
In G. This song was made popular in this movie. I spoke earlier about Hapahaole music and how Hawaiians wrote songs in English lyrics. This one comes from 1937, a movie called Waikiki Wedding, and the song was featured in that movie. Fun fact, another song that didn't make the list of songs that were involved in Waikiki Wedding was Blue Hawaii, which later made its debut later. But this one came first and sounds something like this. Oh, we should be together in a little hula heaven over a silvery sea, so gay and free together in a little hula heaven under a koa tree. Days would be lazy and sweetly crazy, skies will grow hazy above, and we'll be all alone together in the little hula heaven, living a dream of love. Go get 'em out. We should be together in a little heaven over a silvery sea, so gay and free together in a little hula heaven under a koa tree. Days would be lazy and sweetly crazy till skies grow hazy above, and we'd be all alone together in a little hula heaven, living a dream of love. In a little hula heaven, living a dream of love. Al Green on the steel guitar, Little Hula Heaven.
Thank you. So, I said one I was trying not to say no I did one.
We call that a vocal pause in speech class.
I wanted to do a song, one more time, that's two, only two, that LT does that's non-Hawaiian. So he does a song, Bob Marley song called Redemption Song. So he's gonna lead us in that one right now.
What I think is so awesome about Al is he chooses to challenge himself. I stay safe in my Hawaiian, but Ali's incredible. He performs with LT here locally, and they play all kind of genres of music, all kind of styles of music. So we'd like to feature some of his backing stylings and all kind of different styles of music other than Hawaiian music, which I'm sure you all are comfortable with hearing today, or used to hearing today in the past 4 hours. But LT Smooth is an amazing musician from the land of the long white cloud of Maui, a place called Aotearoa, New Zealand. Featuring him on the slack key guitar, and Mr. Al Green.
Oh, pirates, yes, the rabbi sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after it took I from the bottomless pit. My hand was made strong hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. I want you how to sing these songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever heard, redemption song, redemption song. It meant to pay yourself from inner slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it, got to fulfill the book. Want you how to sing these songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever heard, redemption song, redemption song.
Thank you, mahalo. LT Smooth. I don't sing too often, but I'm gonna sing one for you tonight. Maybe two. We're their third on. We're gonna take you to the east side with the twin waterfalls of Hiilave. Okay. ke alahala I hamai Hui tawa ele lea o ilawe No puna ke alahala I hamai Hui tawa ele lea o ilawe Haina ia mai ana ka puana Kumaka ka iketa ia ilawe Haina ia mai ana ka puana Kumaka ka iketa ia ilawe 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 Mahalo. The next song Emma's gonna do, it's another non-Hawaiian song she wanted to sing. At the luau shows, it's all Hawaiian, so
They're letting them loose.
she's gonna sing a song for you, Kona.
Will you still love me? Will you still love me tomorrow? We'll try it out.
Got it.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly tonight.
How we doing on time, Uncle Kimo? Oh, bathroom break. Oh, we're good. All right, we're good. How y'all doing tonight? You guys staying cool, drinking water, staying hydrated? It's a little bit humid. No, you can do that.
32 keys. They start to, it's only C and G.
Sing one right now? Yeah, you want me to sing
I
another one?
should see it the first time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. At this time, I'm gonna do another Hapa song that we can all sing together, together as a crew, and it sounds something like this. Hands on your hips, do those hula dips. Sophisticated hula is talk of the town. Swing your partners round, soon to cover ground. Sophisticated hula is the talk of the town. The lovely hula maidens, they do a dance. They do a dance to the beat of the drum. Now sophisticated hula's your chance to do a dance while the melody runs. So dance to the music sweet, soon you will repeat. Sophisticated hula is talk of the town. Go get 'em out. The lovely hula maidens, they do a dance. They do a dance to the beat of the drum. Now sophisticated hula's your chance to do the dance while the melody runs. So dance to the music sweet, soon you will repeat. Sophisticated hula is the talk of the town. Oh yeah, sophisticated hula is talk of the town. Sophisticated hula.
Thank you. The next song we're going to do is a melody of two songs, Kohala and Hilo March. A couple people did Hilo March tonight, so I have hard acts to follow.
Mahalo March, Hilo March.
Thank you.
Hilo March written by a Hawaiian man, Joseph Ai'a. Back in the day, they're traveling over with the Royal Hawaiian Band. He was part of the Royal Hawaiian Band in the 1800s, and he was traveling with a man named Henry Berger. And as he was going, he was thinking of a song and wrote a nice slow ballad. Henry Berger heard the song and he's like, let's turn it up a bit and turn it into a march. And it became one of the staple marches that us steel players we play these days. A song called Hilo March. So thank you very much for listening. Thanks for enjoying your time here and thanks for sticking it out with us. We got a few more numbers and to share with all of you.
Because we have LT Smooth on stage, we're gonna give you a treat tonight. We're gonna feature him on a song. We're gonna just back him up. He wrote this song, it's called Fast Fingers. It's in the key of E minor.
In case you all want to play along.
Thank you so much. When I first arrived in 2000, I couldn't find a job as a musician, as a horn player, so I decided to Google how to play a guitar in 2001. This is one of my first songs I wrote on my toilet. And I finally realized I wanted to be a guitar player after that. But in all seriousness, I wanted to give tribute to the vaqueros who brought the guitars back in the early 1900s. In the way of this wonderful instrument, I wanted to take it to a limit where I can break every string and test the bridges on this guitar. And so this is what I came up with at 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't try that at home. It's very dangerous. That's the short version. We don't have much time, but thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I'm blessed to have all of them on stage with me.
I think I gotta bring my ukulele to the toilet more often. Maybe some ideas will pop up. Amazing, but it's amazing to me how each of us on these different instruments and in our own styles, we're able to express ourselves and our inner emotions and feelings and stuff like that. And these are some of the most talented guys you'll find here. But thanks for hanging out. Mahalo.
We're gonna do a song that we didn't practice, that we just do at the show, just like we do at the show. called Kuuhoa. It's a standard hula song that hula dancers do. They do it at the show. Mahalo.
Thank you so much.
LT's gonna tune to a different tuning and do a slack key for you.
Here's something I just sat around watching. I did a tour with Dennis Kamakahi, Reverend Dennis Kamakahi, back in the day, and I got to be his roommate. Now, for those who've never known Reverend Dennis Kamakahi, I didn't go to bed. We got to sit up pretty much all night and talking about his life in Kalaupapa, and I got to share a little bit about my culture, about the Maori culture in New Zealand. And so, but amongst that, just watching him play for hours and hours and hours, I came back to the drawing board back home and I was trying to figure out the taro patch tuning. And for someone who's never grew up playing music here, that's the thing about the beauty of Polynesia, is that we get to try it out and not be scared and not be afraid. So I wanted to go out on the drawing board a little bit and try something a little different from than much people play. So here's a song that I kind of put together by the gentleman named Carlos Santana. Any Carlos Santana fans in the house? All right, 3 people, that's wonderful. Here's a song called Iropa in the key of G.
Ladies and gentlemen, LT Smooth, Emma on bass, and Mr. Al Green on the steel guitar. Mahalo, thank you.
By the way, that was a first for me.
Oh, was that good or what? And that's what it's all about, right? When you think about art, when you think about spending time with music, this is such a creative process that's being shared with you tonight. And we have one more artist to share. And he's been sitting in and helping others and doing a lot of stuff. And he has a great history when it comes to the steel guitar. But before we do that, how about a nice hand for the guys again? And Emma. Emma, LT Smooth, Al Green Jr., Pono. Wow. Wow. And then following our next artist will be a jam session. Okay? Jam and peanut butter. Just checking. Just checking. That's all. But coming up right now, oh, look. Alan Nakaka is back. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is your last chance. Your last chance. So come on up here and tell us what we can get.
Okay, so right now the highest bid is $350 for this guitar that has the signatures of all the artists. You can take a look. If you go out there, Daniel will have this guitar. You can check all these signatures and
the guys who just played, yeah?
And yes. So check out this guitar. This is going to be your last chance to get this again. The bid is at $350. Also, you can bid back there at the sales table. Then Daniel has these Simply Still guitar CDs. How many are left, Daniel? Only 4 CDs left, and then they're gone, and they're all autographed by me. And then this book tells us the story of the Hawaiian steel guitar. And there happens to be a picture of the guy that's talking to you right now. If you look on the page, I autographed it in gold. I think it's in gold. So there's only, how many books? 3 more books left. 2 more books now. Oh my gosh, it was 3 books. 2 more books left. All the proceeds go to High Mele. So it's a donation. This is a donation too. And I just also want to let you know, Kimo.
Yes.
That all the in order to make all these festivals around the state possible, in order to make it possible for all our young Next Gen members to travel with the professional artists, to perform on the stage, we get government grants, and we also accept donations from anybody. No donation is too small.
That's right.
No donation, and that all helps so that we can continue to do programs like this, free of charge, open to everyone, and live streamed around the world.
Woohoo! That's the best. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here, being a part of that. Thank you, Alan, for perpetuating the steel guitar in such a beautiful way with your team, because it does take a team, yeah, Alan? Does take a team. Addison, he knows, and so many others who are part of this great organization. Oh, right in the back there, over there, brother, in the back with the pointing, okay? You can tell usually by the, the shirts. Hello? Is there still one shirt left? One signature shirt, size small? No? Okay. Okay. My gosh, I was turned off. How can that happen? We want to make sure that each and every one of you, of course, understands just what a sacrifice it is for everybody to come together and to make it work. And it's not over yet, because we have the steel guitar that's going to be shared in just a beautiful way. Bobby Ingano, what a guy. Bobby is a protege of the famous steel guitarist David Feet Rogers of the Sons of Hawaii. Bobby learned from Feet Rogers' gentle style of guitar and humble philosophy of life. Bobby is a highly sought-after studio musician and occasionally tours the mainland or Japan with the biggest names in Hawaiian music. His style of lap steel guitar is melodic, understated, and distinctly Hawaiian. Bobby is featured as a soloist on 3 Grammy Award-winning Hawaiian music compilations and is a steel player on a myriad of studio CDs by Hawaii's most prominent artists. And His CD, Steel and Love, was awarded the 2013 Nahoku Hano Hano Instrumental Album of the Year. So he has credits galore. And of course, Taj Mahal. Bobby's played with Taj Mahal. Yeah, Bobby? Awesome. No, but it's just, wow. He can do it all, too. And still has a wonderful way of looking at life, of sharing his stories with people, not afraid. It's always great what he has to share with everyone. And that's the good stuff. So he's back with our three wonderful backup musicians all day and night today, yesterday. They're just wonderful. Okay? So right now they're going to compliment the one and only Mr. Bobby Ingano as he shares with you the steel guitar. And we're just glad that Bud Light sponsored this.
Yeah, we're glad.
No, it's this beautiful lady right here. Because her heart is all steel guitar. And her aloha is all for the wonderful musicians. That's what it's about. So at this point, ladies and gentlemen, could you just give a nice round of applause to Mr. Bobby Ingano.
Mabuhay. You know, a lot of times when I get off the stage, people say, you didn't play Sleepwalk. So I'm going to play it first. Goes out to everybody, especially the next gen, because they're really getting better every time I hear them play. Okay. And messing up, man.
She and F.
Yeah, F first. She's singing it.
F, C, F.
Yeah, yeah. So just two chord them. Just two chord them.
Two vamps.
Yes.
Two vamps.
Yeah.
You're on, girl.
No, but one more
Oh, yeah, in between.
Oh, you go, girl. The next song we like to do is mostly was artists sang this song, but I tried it out as instrumental and it sounded alright. So we're gonna do Napua Le Ilima.
You don't see too many wahine bass players that sing nowadays. When we were in the 70s, the last of those guys are not performing anymore. They were the old timers. But round of applause for Helene on bass. You don't see wahine bass players, yeah?
Thank you.
Kibabe.
Okay, we're gonna play a medley of two songs, Mapuana and Hana.
Can you bring the volume down on the monitor, on the steel? On the steel. Okay, tell him about that. He's going to do a song called Holo Holo Ka. It's one of the standards. And Let's Go Riding in the Car is basically what the song is about. Let's go riding in the car. Oh. Yeah.
Before Bobby does the song, I know all of you are sitting in the audience going, how come that's so smooth and easy? Right? How come that's so smooth and easy? And the answer is coming from Bobby Ingano himself, because that's what's important for all of us to know. Why are you so smooth and easy, Bobby?
Well, I was hard-headed when I was young. So I got a lot of scoldings and a lot of knocking on my head from Feet Rogers. And what he said is, you can fake a lot of things in life. You cannot fake sweetness.
You cannot fake sweetness.
If you want to play sweet, only way if you have to be that. And I had a lot of cleaning up to do. I mean,
Wow.
a whole lot of cleaning up.
And this is a wonderful tool for all our steel guitarists out there. In fact, ukulele, guitar, bass, whatever you play, same idea, right? Same idea. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bobby Ingano.
Well, thank you for that quiz there, Kimo. Very nice. Yum, 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 yum.
Hola hola ka. So smooth, yeah? So smooth. So easy. And that's what can happen for you if you just put it on your video camera. Just joking. So, Bobby, we have time for one more song and then we're going into the jam. So, what is a song that you would like to share? Bobby Ingano, what's the song in a steel guitar university? What is the one that you want to share?
Okay, Greg played hula blues in swing, so I had it on my list too. So we're gonna do hula blues, but in Olapa beat.
Ah.
Try it.
Yeah, nobody does it in that beat, which is why we did it in that beat. We didn't want to seem too common, so we like the song because it's an old standard, but we decided to do a little bit of a hula tempo to it, and we got a buzz out of it, so we still do it that way. Yep. We just play them. You figure it out, you know.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do blues, hula blues again. In a different beat.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage to join the guys and the gal, the one and only Mr. Alan Akaka, because where we're going from here is on a nice, smooth, easygoing, join-in path. That's why people have their instruments, and oh, Alan, that must mean you have a decision on the guitar, the steel guitar. One last chance? $350 is the price? The bid is $350.
This is a donation to High Mele. This will help us support all our kiddies, Next Gen, and all of our festivals. So, anybody wants this? Anybody? Do I hear 375? 375? Okay, do I hear 4?
Let me take that. Okay, so 375. It went from 350 to 375. Now all we need is a bid of $400, right? With all of the signatures of our great artists. So $375 right there. We're looking for a bid of $400. $400. Do we have a bid of $400? Do we have a bid of $390? Because $390 is still more than $375. Do we have a bid? Right now, $375 is it. And it's time to look at the final bid. We're not begging or anything, but Alan Akaka is holding the guitar. For High Mele, Ke Kula Mele o Hawaii. Okay, $375 put in by the gentleman right there. What a man. Okay, $375. Excuse me? One more signed Kika Kila book. Oh, one more signed Kika Kila book in the back. Okay, nobody cares about that, but hey, it's in the back. Okay? Just wanted to let us know. One more signed Kika Kila in the back. Okay, now, huh? Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, should I sign Duka Hanamoku, Danny Kaleikini, or me? Mahalo, Alan. Mahalo. I just signed it, Al Harrington. No, I didn't. I signed my own name. Okay, it's $375. $375. $375, which is beautiful. Brother, to make a commitment like that, $375, you're the man. Now, just think of it this way. It's only $25 more. If you were sitting in Vegas at Caesar's Palace and you had all of the $375, wouldn't you want to just put in another chip for $400? We're not in Vegas, but we are looking to this wonderful classic guitar that will be honored for years and years and years. Inosa, did you sign yet? You did? Okay, got him. Inosa signed because, 10 years from now, Inosa will be a major recording star or an athletic player like nobody else in the world. It's from his genes. So all of that will happen, and it'll be a part of the signature of these wonderful names on the guitar. And now Alan Akaka has agreed to do a hula. It's called the steel guitar hula. Okay? If you steal the guitar, you can do the hula. Hey. Good thing not taking too long. Okay, got him. Ulupalakua. Ulupalakua. She gonna dance. Baby gonna dance. Oh, you got the guitar. Okay, you hold on to this, baby. Okay, one more chance. Okay? One more chance, we're gonna close it out. Ulupalakua. You can dance. You ready? Okay. You dance there, I'll dance over there.
What key? F. No. Kimanu, Mom. There goes my mom. She lives up in Waimea. She came all the way to Kona to support us. Mommy, I love you, Mom. Mom. Thanks for coming. Bye, Sister Manu. Les, aloha. Okay. What key? Random cowboy.
Okay, I want to thank everybody. The winner of that guitar is Kulia Ikanu'u Fernandez.
Hey,
this is
Kulia.
Pono Fernandez's
Kulia.
dad.
Oh, Pono. Wow.
I want to take it for 400.
Hey, Pono.
He
I love
said
you,
because
man.
it's for high melee, he's going to up his bid to 400. Buy that man a beer. Okay, Kimo, we're going to say aloha at this point for this portion of the show, because what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break and we're going to set up off the stage for Kanikapila. It's going to be totally unplugged, and we're going to do songs out of the Blue Book or whatever songs people ask for, and we're just going to jam and have a great time. The bar is open back there, and oh, by the way, I wanted to mention another thing. If you wanted to contribute to High Melee, and it is a 501c3 nonprofit, you can go to our website, himele.org, HIMELE.org, and look for the contribution button, donate button. Click on that and you can donate whatever. No donation is too small, but we appreciate anything that comes our way to, again, support all of this that you were able to enjoy tonight. So I want to thank our illustrious MC, Mr. Kimo Kahuano.
Thanks, Kimo.
Thank you, Alan. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it was an honor for me to receive the request from Alan saying, hey, Kimo, you want to come and join us? We're going to Kona. Oh, and we're going to do this wonderful steel guitar recognition. Well, in my life, there have been so many great steel guitar players, and many of them right here in this venue. And to be able to be a part of the perpetuation of part of the cultural standard that is so wonderful for Hawaii, it is an honor. It is a wonderful, glorious honor. And I'll tell you why. Because we all share in the mana, in the spirit of Hawaii. And in that mana and that spirit of Hawaii is the heart. And the heart is in the mele. And the heart is in the kahiko. And the heart is in the steel guitar. And the heart is in giving back to the next generation. Thank you so much for helping us. And let us thank the most important sponsor we have.
I'd like to thank this hotel, the Outrigger Kona Resort and Spa, Ritzko Porcel for helping us. Dave back there, our friendly bartender back there, he's going to be around for quite a while to service your needs as we jam tonight in our Kanikapila. And I'd like to thank all our parents for bringing their next-gen keiki over here. Of course, I'd like to thank each and every one of our artists over here. Thank you so much. We had a great time over here, laughing all the time. Oh, yeah. We had a great time. And we had a great time with all of you. So thank you so much. Our next island trip is going to be to Kauai on May 5th and 6th. If you want to go there, we're going to be there at the Kauai Sheraton. We're going to have more fun. We're going to have a kanikapila. We're going to have everything. And we're going to be at the Mauna Lani later this year. We're going to be on Maui, too, in October, I believe. So, Kimo, mark your calendar, okay?
Terrific, Alan. And the most important thing is that the jam is coming up in a few minutes. We're just going to adjust the chairs.
Yes. We're going to, or we're going to come close to you. And we're going to jam. So go ahead, get your refreshments, come back to us, and let's play more music. The evening is not over, it's still young.
And mahalo to all of the gentlemen who have been part of the production values for this wonderful evening. We thank you so much because they helped us to send it to the world, Alan.
Yep, and mahalo. So anyway, to all of you guys, thank you so much. We're going to call you again.
Sound good.
You're part of our ohana. So everybody, mahalo nui, mahalo Kimo.
Mahalo to Alan Akaka. And hi, Mele. And hi to each and every one of you. And we'll be right back in just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us with the steel guitar here in the beautiful